I could just figure out how to get this on my TV screen right now. Come on. There has to be a cast option. Project to screen. Come on. Is anybody in here? No. Oh, what up, Sean? I can't get, I'm trying to get this to my TV screen. I tell you what. I'll just search it, I guess. What's up? Oh, wait, the car's in the picture. Let me move it a little bit. I turned all the lights off so you couldn't see it. What's up? Give me a second. I'm still trying to set up here. Like I brought my TV that I bought for the garage out here, and I'm trying to get it up. No. Oh my gosh. I can't figure it out. What's up, guys? What do you mean, what car am I hiding, Sean? I guess I can leave it in the pictures and all you guys can see it. I turned the lights off. You can see it right there. Look at it. The bumper's right behind me. Oh, no wonder I messed up. I went to YouTube TV. Yes, I did buy another Camaro. I'm looking for a third. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting another Camaro to fix up. Now, if I could just figure this out. I want to get my live stream up on the TV so I can see the comments, and I'm not trying to read them on my phone here. Oh my lord. Well, no wonder I'm not signed in. Oh, really? This thing's not going to let me do it. Whatever. I'm not gonna use the TV right now. I can't figure it out. It wants me. I'm not signed in. That's the problem. And then there. I'll search my channel. What up, G? Why are you always donating? You don't have to do that. I missed a comment. No, that definitely won't. Yeah, we love Penn. Oh, there it is. I got it up on my TV now. Once it loads. Oh, this ain't gonna work. The comments aren't coming up. I'm just watching myself. That's it. It's not gonna help. Oh, you guys almost caught that. Yeah, it is kind of awkward. Anyways, this is a question and answer. You guys got any questions? I really don't have any. I worked all day today. I took off work today. I had a doctor's appointment. I don't want anybody feeling bad for me, but they found out I have arthritis in my back, and that's why I've been having the back problems that I've been having. So, I just got to keep doing what I'm doing. So, I keep walking up. It looks fine on mine. Yeah, Adam, see, the thing with getting into newer cars around this area, it's almost impossible for me to unload them after I'm done. Nobody wants to pay, top prices or higher prices for an R title. People around here want R titles as beater cars. That's why I get a lot of older cars. And I enjoy working on the older cars, to be honest with you. I do like the newer cars, but you really have to watch your price range. Oh, Weirbeard's in here? Yeah, he is. What's up? But yeah, it's just real hard in this area. Like, people don't buy expensive, and when people do buy expensive cars around here, they just buy new cars. So I gotta turn this TV off. I don't want to look at myself. But yeah, I got a couple cars on my radar right now. I actually am thinking about doing a Copart walk around next week. I know they told me they didn't want me videoing, but what are they gonna do? Everybody else is doing it. I'm not even gonna show my equipment. I'm just gonna walk in with it. So I don't even know what a GTZ is. The Eclipse is right there in the background. Right there. Copart can't demonetize me. Now they can deactivate my account. That's what they threatened to do before. But, you know, Ashley likes to bid too, so. Yeah, that's a furnace right there. Right now we're working on finishing everything. I go over it here in some videos. I'm trying not to like cover stuff that's going to be in my videos, but it's going to happen. I fully insulated the upstairs. It's completely done. I got to get a hold of a company that does sheet metal, and we're doing it all in sheet metal. I got the roof insulation over here in the corner. Here, I'll show you that. I got the roof insulation over here in the corner. Yeah, you can see the Eclipse there. That's for in here. And then the only thing I have left to get is for the floor here and around the sides. Got most of that side covered. So, yeah, Copart does hate free advertising, I guess. Now, what that comes down to is a while back, if you remember, I had a code reader, and I was taking it in the yards and stuff. Never thought nothing of it. I even asked the people at the counter if it was okay if I used it, and they were like, fine. You know, it was cool. But apparently there is a rule in Copart's on their page, and there was a guy very irate that I used the code reader while I was there, saying that I was getting an advantage over other people. What if somebody else, you know, or what if I'm going and clearing codes and people think there's nothing wrong with something, and it's not like I was checking codes. If it had a light on, I would check it and stuff. But there is a rule on Copart's page that you're not supposed to have. Sean, don't send me money. You stop. But anyways, so I was using the code reader, and there's a rule that you're not supposed to use code readers. It even says in there that you're not allowed to use them. But this guy got irate about it and went off on my page. And then after that whole situation, he found out what Copart location that was, and he called them and tried to get information from them, asking if he could use a code reader and stuff like that. And he was just fishing for information, and he made a big deal out of it. And then the guy that works there, the owner at that location, he's bipolar. I'm guessing, because the one time you talk to him, he's nice. The next time you go in there, and he's I won't even say what it is. He's not a very nice guy. But he's the one who basically told me I couldn't do all this stuff. And so, anyway, long story short, because of that whole situation, they were watching my channel, and they decided I was buying too many cars. Or, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but they limited me and told me that I couldn't buy any more cars until 2019. But you know what year it is, boys? It's 2019. So I'm going back to the yard. I am not a self-professed professional in anything. Oh, just sorry, I'm trying to read it from far away. I'll go get Stewie here in a minute. He's never been in the garage yet. So this live stream, it'll be like first time for Stewie. But I'll tell you what I got on my radar. I got something just hit the garage. Fart jokes. I got two Subarus I'm looking at, older Subarus, but very clean. One is very low mileage. One is just very clean. It's older. If I get a Nissan with a CVT, I'm getting it because I need a paperweight. I'm not getting... I better not say that. Honestly, if I find a car and I think it's a good deal, it runs good when I look at it and everything, I bid on it. That's just the way it is. I don't really limit myself to what I look at. Maybe a Corvette rebuild in the future. Right now, my money towards builds and stuff is very small compared to what it used to be. We'll just say that. This garage soaked up a lot of my funds, a lot. We went over budget. That's why I'm still building it myself. But I'm not strapped, we'll say that. But it's, you know, it is what it is. It happens to everybody. You know what I mean? I wanted to build my dream garage, and I started building it, and it was just too early. Oh, speaking of which, dude, you did not have to donate. I'm going to introduce a new channel to you guys. The guy just started. So, you know, keep your criticism to a minimal, because, like, think about, go back and look at my very first video, and it is not near as good as this guy's. First time editing, videoing what he's doing. It's a different channel. It's not like this. It's sorta, but not really. He's buying cars, well, and other things, and he parts them out instead of rebuilding them. Some people might not like that. Some people might. But his name's Hunter, and he talked to me. He said he thought about starting a channel and stuff, and I was like, dude, do it. Like, if you have the time and you want to, do it. Like, for real. But his channel is called Part Out Hunter, and he just put out his first video today. After this video is over, I'll try to put a link to that video in the description. But like I said, it's his very first video, so, you know, be easy on him. He'll learn over time, you know what I mean, how to edit and everything. My very first video was just me putting music in the background of a video, and you couldn't hear me talk because I had the music too loud. So it was pretty bad. Now if I could just get these comments to stay up. All right. Yeah, I saw he donated. He really did need to. And I'll tell you why I'm promoting him too. It's not just for no reason anyways, but seems like a really nice guy. He reached out to me. He was at like a LKQ or Pick and Pull Yard or whatever, and he said, hey, you need anything for the Eclipse? I was like, nah, I don't really need anything. And now I got to thinking about it, and I still didn't have those speaker covers for in the doors. And I was like, well, if you can find those speaker covers, you know, whatever. He found them. He found 2 of them, and they were mint, in like perfect condition. And he shipped them out to me for free. He was like, just give me a shout out. And I was like, well, what's your channel? He didn't even have a channel. He just wanted me to say his name. Just say, you know, Hunter got me these. I was like, dude, start a channel. You know, I'm not a huge channel, but if I give you a shout out, man, that's going to give you a good boost to start out with, man. I saw somebody ask how Ashley was. She's sleeping. I think we ought to start the dirt bike up here in a second. See if it still runs. That's one of the next projects. Whatever. If I get something next week and the dirt bike. I have a workbench now, which I don't know if you guys saw that yet. It's nothing spectacular. Sorry, I'm trying to read comments right now. What did you, Patrick, what did you want to know about masking? You're doing Raptor liner? Is that what you're talking about? Dude, my buddy has a KX500. He offered to let me ride it, and I wouldn't even do it. I mean, mine's a 525, but it's a 4-stroke, so it's totally different. It's, you know. No, it's not cold in the garage right now. It was actually, I had, well, I'll put it this way. The Eclipse is all one color right now. That's why I'm not showing it to you. I kind of want you guys to see it, you know. But it's in like a million pieces, but it's all one color. It's all one color right now. So it's hard to find a nice Mercedes around here at the Copart. Yeah, the Eclipse is balling. Um, yeah, there's a Mercedes that come up, but they either the prices go sky high if they're in good condition, and if they're not, they're normally a piece of junk. Like, I don't like to get high end cars like that if I can tell they were misused or abused. You know what I mean? Because I know how much the parts are. That white Mercedes I got, that thing, I could tell it was a good car. That's, you know what I mean? Like, I could tell it was well taken care of, and that's why I got that one. Dude, I can't wait to see the Eclipse either. Like, I'm just looking at the parts now, and I was like, man, it's yes, I did it with spray cans, but it looks good. I had one mishap. I'm going to try to fix it, but it wasn't even my fault. Well, it might have been. I didn't have the paint wasn't mixed good enough in the can, and for some reason, and it like made like a crackle kind of finish. And I only did one line. I was like, crap, what happened? So I'm gonna have to try to fix that, but it's not like it's expensive to fix. I can go get another $3 can of this stuff, sand it, paint it, done. I tell you what, that's one good thing I can say about this paint job. If you get a scratch in it or something, sand it, throw some spray paint on, you're done. It looks good again. I tell you, I regretted the turd for a long time. Okay, but now that I see everything in one color and how everything turned out, like it made it worth it for me. Like I feel good about it. I think everybody's gonna be surprised at how good it looks, honestly. And I don't even know what it looks like yet because it's just well, not just the shell, but today I painted the whole thing, undercoated the whole thing, and I had to patch a spot in the rear on it, and everything turned out wonderful. Also painted the wheels, which if you're on my Instagram, you'd have seen the wheels already. They turned out really good. I did bring the Eclipse back to life. I don't know if it deserved another life, but I did. Rhino line is tintable, so you can get it and then buy tint and color it any color you want. That's the first time I did the Jeep, I got the tintable stuff and I got white tint and did the Jeep that way. The Xterra, that was metallic black, and I'll be honest with you, you couldn't even really see the metallic. I don't know. She hasn't come forward to wanting to drive the Camaro. She might get to learn on something else. Maybe this. I don't know. I'd love to go to SEMA. But as you guys know, I do have a full-time job. Like, so like I work 5 4 9s. I work 5 days one week, 4 days another week, and I work 9-hour days. So I can tell you right now, like, yeah, the Eclipse was good for content and stuff, but I am getting kind of sick of it. I'm excited to get it back together right now, and it was cool. It's going to be cool to see it from what it came from to what it is now, but it's really not good on my wallet to do this. Like, me and Sean, we're not making big YouTuber money. I think we've said this before, but we're really not. Like, every now and then I make enough in one month that I could maybe buy one project car from Copart, a cheap one, not a newer car. What up, Ryan? And I'm not going to be on here for too long because I have to get to sleep because I got to work in the morning. This is my Friday. I have to work. I have every other Friday off. So I get up at 3:50 in the morning. So this is actually pretty late for me. But I was working on this thing the whole time. let me. I'll show you guys the wheels. I showed them on Instagram, but well, there's side skirts and stuff. I also got this on Instagram too. That's the rear bumper. I'm not really going to show you too much of it. I don't know if my comments aren't scrolling. Oh, they're not. I missed so many I'm sorry, guys. My comments weren't scrolling. I was frozen there for a while. I thought everybody left me. Dude, I cannot pull all-nighters. I don't even... Listen, I used to pull all-nighters. When I was younger, I used to drink, stay up all night, you know. Young, stupid. I don't even drink anymore. I just gave that up. It's not worth it to me. I don't get stuff done. No, my channel's not growing much. I get between 5 to 10 subscribers a day at the most. Oh, dude, I didn't paint the door jambs on this. Dude, this is as budget paint job as you can get on this. The outside of it looks spectacular. You open the door jambs, it's a different color. And I didn't go the whole way to the bottom because the side skirts cover everything down there. So, I mean, there's paint on the car there. Oh, there's plenty of projects I want to do. I want to get my dirt bike done. I'll be truthful with you. I kind of want to do that. I have like $700 in parts, and it's not as much as you think for the engine of that to rebuild it. Like I didn't even get a new piston because those 525 KTM's are pretty known for reliability. And the only reason I'm rebuilding it is my valve stem seals are leaking, so it smokes. So I got valve stem seals. New timing chain. I did have to get a new cam because the cam gear runs the water pump on those, and I had my water pump leak before, and it actually wasn't the seal. The way they are, I don't know what the stock cam on those, they wear a groove on the actual camshaft, and that's where they leak at. So I had to replace the cam once before, and this time I was just like, screw it, I got a hot cam, so it's a aftermarket cam. I'm hoping it lasts longer and I don't have that problem where there's a groove in it. But so timing chain, cam, valve stem seals, piston rings, all the gaskets. I finally got a speed sensor for it. It's got like the digital dash on it, and I've never used it on that dirt bike because it's just a dirt bike. But the cable, I had to get a new cable when I got one. Dude, I'll encourage anybody that wants to start a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna promote people that are like closer to what I'm doing and stuff like that. Cause like, say you're doing home improvements or something like that. Like, if I promote it, there ain't that many people that watch my channel that want to see home improvements. You know what I mean? So, but if you want to start a YouTube channel, don't do it for the money. Don't start a YouTube channel because you want the money. It's not about that, and it shouldn't be. Yes, you can make money from it, but you have to make it big time. I tell you what, DIY Gang did it right. Like, I don't know if me honestly, I feel like he didn't intend to. I don't feel like he started out like he was going to rebuild the car. Now he got a donor car and stuff, which is the way you should do it. That's the way I feel about it. But like, if you want to blow up on YouTube, just do something crazy like that. That's the way to do it. Like, there's so many people that hated on it that are watching just because they hate on it and they want to see him fail. Like, I encourage you, dude. I I hope he builds that thing, and I hope it's a nice car when he's done. But you know, there's a lot of skeptics out there. Yeah, viral video, dumb videos, viral videos. Yeah, that's how you make money on YouTube. People want to watch that stuff. Like, what happens if you fill your engine with Monster Energy drinks? Like, if I made a video like that, yes, I'd probably make big YouTube money. But I just don't. That's just not me. I just don't want to do that. I tell you, my shout out's not going to help DIY gang. What the- Yeah, guys, I had a down week. Like I was just like, this week I focused just on my project. Like I broke my camera last weekend. It was my own fault. It was stupid. uh, if you get one of those Osmo Pockets, which I love that camera by the way, it is awesome. It's the best camera I've ever had, and it's so easy to use, and features on it are awesome. I can't talk good enough about them, but uh, I got dust all over it from sanding and stuff, and hitting the buttons on it to turn the record off and stuff, and I had dust all over it. So, not even thinking about it, I took the air compressor and blew the dust off of it. So I blew the microphone speaker out of the camera, and I wasn't recording right. But I got a 2-year plan, so hopefully they cover it. But I didn't want to have the downtime, so I ordered another one. they're not cheap. It was with the 2-year plan, it's $379, but I still feel like that's a pretty good deal for the how good that camera works. Dude, I can't even read the comments fast enough. There is nothing hanging from my nose. You guys are trolling me. Stop it. Me and Sean would love to do a collab build, but it's just, dude, we are on two different sides of the country. It that's really hard to do whenever we both have full-time jobs and do this stuff on the side. Like, that would basically be a vacation for me to go out there. I'd love to, but it's just not. Maybe if we made it bigger, that we could do a build together. But right now, it's not in the future anytime soon. I work for the federal government. I won't go into details, but that's my job. Actually, one of my buddies, we've talked about this several years, and we'd like to do it. But that lemon rally that it's Roadkill does. There's one that's closer to here, and I think it has to be a $500 car or less. And we'd like to do that sometime. We've talked about it. I don't know, one of these years maybe. I can tell you what builds attracts subscribers, not the ones that I do. I'm gonna have to go get Stewie. I like making videos, so you guys aren't gonna see me go anywhere. Like it's fun for me. I like editing. I never thought I'd like something like that, but like, I don't know, it's fun for me. Oh, Sean. Yes, I still have stickers for sale. I have red, black, and white. Speaking of which, I gotta ship out a couple. But yes, all the Unwrecked stickers. I have a bunch of them. If you guys are interested, um, you gotta hit me up on my email, and I'll send you a PayPal link for the stickers. But it's unwrecked@yahoo.com. Simple enough. Email me, and I'll get you a link out, and we'll get you some stickers. I do everything myself. All right, I'll go get Stewie. Everybody keeps saying Stewie. Hold on a second. I gotta find him. This is his first time in the garage. He's gonna be skittish. He was sleeping on the couch. Say hi. He's curious. Oh, there's a spout. The spouting's right out here for the roof, and he hears the spouting, and he's just looking. Hey, where are you going? Stewie. Curious to see how many subscribers Part Out Hunter gets after this. I'm gonna put it in one of my videos, one of my future videos. You guys are gonna have to hold tight. I'll have the finale for the eclipse, not this weekend, but the next weekend. We're like a week behind, but I want to try to make it pretty good. He's really curious about the spouting. It's right over there. Here's water running. Stewie, you're not answering the people. You're not talking to them. Look, there you are. No. Oh. Right here. Oh, Stewie. He's never been out here before, so he's looking around at everything. And he loves me. What's up? All right, I'll send you a link for the stickers then. He's not really that shy, honestly. This is the very first time he's been in the garage, and he's just taking everything in and looking at everything. And he's getting me really hairy. What are you looking at? Yeah, I need a lint brush. I'm covered in cat hair now. He sheds so much. Oh, you see yourself. hears my phone vibrating. I'm just sitting here reading comments right now. Of course, everybody's just saying Stewie. I'm gonna leave and just leave Stewie here, okay? You guys here have a conversation with him. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna stop here. I need to get to bed. I'm tired. I still need to get a shower. Yeah, I'm stinky. I just got home from the gym. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in stickers, like I said, white, red, and black Unwrecked stickers, $5 a piece. Hit me up in my email. It's unwrecked@yahoo.com. And as always, if you guys like this video, go check out some of my other videos, like, subscribe, and I'm going to try to smack this thing and exit out at the same time. Peace out! Nope, can't do it.